The crimson warning lights bathed the bridge of the Imperial Dreadnought Sovereign's Edge in ominous shadows as Admiral Kane reviewed the tactical display for the 5th time in 10 minutes. The massive vessel, stretching nearly 2 kilometers, from bow to stern, represented the pinnacle of the Terran Federation's military engineering. Yet the crew's usual confidence had evaporated the moment their long-range sensors detected the anomaly. "Report," Kane commanded, his weathered face reflecting years of commanding respect across hostile star systems. Lieutenant Commander Blake, the ship's sensor officer, turned from his console with barely concealed unease. "Sir, the object maintains its position at grid 77 Alpha. No transponder signals, no energy signatures matching any known civilization in our databases. The vessel appears to be approximately 800 meters in length." Kane studied the holographic projection hovering above the command table. The unknown ship possessed an elegant, almost organic design that seemed to flow like liquid mercury frozen in space. Its hull reflected no light, appearing as a void against the star field behind it. "Any response to our hail attempts?" "Negative, sir. We've transmitted on all standard frequencies, including the universal peace protocols established by the Galactic Council. Complete radio silence." The bridge fell quiet except for the steady hum of life support systems. Kane had spent 30 years patrolling the Outer Rim territories, encountering dozens of alien species, some friendly, others hostile, but all had followed predictable patterns. This vessel defied every protocol he knew. "Captain Torres," Kane addressed his tactical officer, "what's our weapon status?" Captain Torres, a stern woman with cybernetic implants replacing her left eye, responded immediately. "All plasma batteries charged and ready. Ion cannons online. Nuclear torpedo tubes loaded. However, sir, the unknown's defensive capabilities remain completely unknown." "Sir!" Blake suddenly called out, his voice cracking with alarm. "The vessel is moving." Every eye on the bridge focused on the tactical display. The mysterious ship had begun accelerating at an impossible rate, its velocity climbing beyond anything in their experience. The numbers on the screen seemed to mock the laws of physics. "How fast is it moving?" Kane demanded. Blake's hands flew across his console, double-checking his readings. "Sir, current velocity is 0.75 light speed and still accelerating. No known propulsion system can achieve this rate without massive energy expenditure or temporal distortion fields." "Impossible," Torres muttered. "Even our most advanced experimental drives can barely achieve 0.5 light speed, and that requires days of preparation." Kane felt cold dread creeping up his spine. The Terran Federation had always prided itself on possessing superior technology compared to most galactic civilizations. Their ships were faster, their weapons more precise, their defensive systems nearly impenetrable. This unknown vessel had just rendered those advantages meaningless. "Sir, incoming transmission," Communications Officer Reed announced suddenly. The bridge held its collective breath as Kane nodded. "Put it through." The main view screen flickered to life, revealing a figure that defied easy description, humanoid in basic structure, but taller and more graceful than any human. The being's skin held a subtle luminescence, and its eyes seemed to contain swirling galaxies. When it spoke, its voice resonated with harmonics that suggested vast intelligence. "Greetings, children of Terra. I am Navigator Prime of the Collective. Your vessel has entered restricted space." Kane stepped forward, drawing upon decades of diplomatic experience. "I am Admiral Kane of the Terran Federation. We were unaware this system held any territorial claims. Our star charts show no previous contact with your collective." The being's expression remained neutral, almost serene. "Your charts are limited to this galaxy's younger civilizations. We have observed your species for 700 of your years. You have shown remarkable adaptability and courage, but also concerning aggression. What do you want from us?" "Nothing. We merely ensure that developing species do not interfere with cosmic balance. Your expansion has reached acceptable limits. Further territorial acquisition beyond this boundary will require adjustment," Torres whispered urgently to Kane. "Sir, our sensors show at least 12 more vessels decloaking around our position. We're completely surrounded." Kane's mind raced through possible responses. Diplomatic engagement seemed preferable to military action against unknown capabilities. But his duty to protect Terran interests remained paramount. Navigator Prime. The Terran Federation has always sought peaceful coexistence with alien civilizations. Perhaps we could discuss establishing formal diplomatic relations. The being tilted its head slightly, as if considering Kane's words with genuine interest. Your species possesses potential. Unlike many we have encountered, humans demonstrate remarkable resilience when faced with seemingly impossible challenges. This quality intrigues the collective. Then surely there's room for negotiation. Perhaps. We will observe your response to this encounter. Should your species demonstrate wisdom over aggression, future contact may prove beneficial. However, territorial expansion beyond this point remains forbidden. The transmission ended abruptly, leaving the bridge in stunned silence. Within moments, all sensor contacts vanished as if they had never existed. Kane stared at the empty space where impossible ships had surrounded them moments before. Humanity had just received its first glimpse of truly advanced galactic civilizations, and the message was clear. They were no longer the apex predators they had believed themselves to be. Set course for home, Kane ordered quietly, and prepare a full report for Federation Command. Everything just changed.